Hey guys, what's up? Baseball Lover 1984 here. And well, you guys saw by the thumbnail. It's something I haven't done on this channel in a hot minute. Card rips. Yep. So here's the fun thing. So I bought 4 packs the other day at a small little convenience store here at my mom's called the Quick Stop. Not that Quick Stop if you're fans of Kevin Smith like I am. Not that Quick Stop, but it is still called the Quick Stop. My brother refers to it as Buddies. So I bought these 4 packs originally. We're just going to buy these 4. Figure do some content for you. He got me. So I got a blister. So not only am I going to open up 4 packs for you guys, but we got a blister. Let's get into it. Let's have some fun. So I bought, you saw I had 4 packs. I got 2 of the 2006 Topps, I'm guessing 75th anniversary, Series 1. And I got 2 of Series 2. And then the blister is Series 2 as well. So, I guess, best way to start, let's start with number 1. So, first pack. Okay, come here. Excuse me if you hear me burp a lot. I literally did a mukbang video this morning for my personal channel, and I am stuffed. So yeah. But so okay, let's take a look. Who do we got? Okay, so let's see. We've got Bobby Seymour, rookie card, first baseman for the Tampa Bay Rays. We've got Blaze Alexander, third baseman for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And I will admit I like this card because I love the City Connect jerseys. Anybody who knows, I did do a video in the past on the old City Connect jerseys. I should probably update it to do the new City Connects, like everything like that, like whatever the redo City Connects are, and even the teams who just got the City Connects, like re-rank those. Let's see. I have Topps All-Star rookie outfielder for the Miami Marlins, Jacob Maurice. I have pitcher for the Baltimore Orioles, and Mr. Trevor Rogers. Pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies, whom, since this is coming out before, I will be going to see for the next Take Me Out to the Ball Game for a Major League game. Yes, spoiler, I've been giving those out a lot. Gave it out with the unboxing about the next Take Me Out to the Ball Game for the Patriots, being a Copa de la Diversión game, and well, I'm giving away the following Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It will be Mets Phillies, but pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies, Christopher Sanchez. Then we have outfielder for the Miami Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Third baseman for the Red Stockings, Ke'Bryan Hayes. I don't know. Last I knew Ke'Bryan Hayes, I thought was on a different team. Let me see. Okay, That's why I remember him as a Pirate. Last time I actually got to see him, he was a Pirate in last season, 25. So that's why I didn't recognize him as a Red Stocking. Pitcher for the Redbirds. For the St. Louis Cardinals, Sonny Gray. Okay, we've got a team card here. My second team in baseball, the Red Sox. I mean, y'all can see I'm wearing my Red Sox hat. Well, Red Sox shirt with Mets hat. I still gotta find my entire hat and jersey collection. It's somewhere, I hope. First New York Met of the Rip, and it's sort of a hollow. We have pitcher Clay Holmes. Yes, you can see the reflection. We have, I got my first Japanese player of the poll. Outfielder for the Cubbies, Seiya Suzuki. And, this is a nice background card. I think it's an art card for the Twinkies, for the Minnesota Twins. We have Mr. Byron Buxton. And I don't think that's their City Connect. I think that's just an alternate jersey for them, where it says Twin Cities. But I do like that jersey, to be honest, for the Twinkies, for the Minnesota Twins. So that's pack one. Let's get to pack number two. I got my second Japanese player. And they have it listed as a Future Stars card, which is true. And this card is definitely something for me, because those of you who know, my favorite Nippon team from Japan, are the Chiba Lotte Marines. And this man pitched a perfect game for the Chiba Lotte Marines back in 2022 against the Oryx Buffalo, and that is Ryoki Sasaki. So this is the card I'm loving. Okay, we've got a 3-person card here. National League leaders for ERA. We've got Paul Skeens with a 1.97 ERA. Yosuke Yamamoto with a 2.49 ERA. And C. Sanchez with a 2.50 ERA. And we've got our first Yankee. Max Fried, pitcher for the New York Yankees. We've got second baseman for the Los Angeles Angels, Christian Moore. We've got Seattle Mariners team card in the You See That? Uno momento. I've got MASH on, kind of like in the background. It's paused, and the TV went to like its pause screen, so just wanted to make sure so I don't lose where I am. It's Hulu, so I mean it should come back, no problem, but still. Okay, next. Ooh, yes, got another City Connect jersey card. Pitcher for the Toronto Blue Jays, Mr. Kevin Gausman. And again, I do like the Toronto City Connect. I really do. Let's see. pitcher for the Athletics, soon to possibly be the Las Vegas Athletics. But as far as I know, they're still playing in Sacramento. And it's a rookie card for Mason Barnett. We've got a pitcher for the Atlanta Braves, Mr. Didier Fuentes. We've got a pitcher for the Red Stockings. And by the way, when I say Red Stockings, of course I mean the Cincinnati Reds. We've got pitcher Brady Singer. Next, we've got a pitcher for the Texas Rangers, Vandy Boy. Pitched with Al Leiter's son. Should have gone to the Mets the same year, but he didn't take the contract. And now he's pitching for the Texas Rangers, Kumar Rocker. It's a ceremonial first pitch card. We've got Manny Fresh. And finally, in the Series 1 cards, let me grab my towel. It is hot here in New Jersey. We have another New York Met. And honestly, look, I'm going to do a rant about this eventually. I hate the fact that they took away the blue home jerseys, the Lucky Blues. But these alternate road blues, I like. I want these Lucky Blues back for home, but I'll take these blues for the road alternates for the Mets. But, Mr. Juan Soto. So, those are all the cards in Series 1. We'll go through them quickly again. Okay. So now, let's move on to Series 2. Okay. But I think first, I'm going to take a little break. Be right back. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm back. I know, YouTube magic. I was only gone for a few seconds. So, here we go. Series 2. Now, I do know this. I do have to get a new binder. The binder that I have is completely full of cards. I gotta get some new ones. I do. Okay, so first card for Series 2 is pitcher for the Athletics, Enduel Nunez. Our first catcher, Dillinger. We've got a bucko, Ryan O'Hearn. We have the Belting Bros card for the Seattle Mariners in El Jefe J-Rod. Form the bond. We got another Seiya Suzuki. And again, I've liked that. Again, I don't think that's their City Connect. Maybe it is now. I mean, I'm personally still partial to the Wrigleyville jersey for their City Connects. Again, I gotta do some research, but I still do like that, the baby blue, for the Cubbies. I do kind of want that jersey. Okay, next we have in their City Connects, which actually in my City Connect video that I did, where I talked about the original City Connect jerseys, these guys were actually number 1, so spoiler. Chase Burns in the current City Connect for the Red Stockings, for the Cincinnati Reds. We have an All-Star card in Mr. Schwarber himself, Kyle Schwarber. Not gonna lie, as much as I'm a Mets fan and I'm not a huge Phillies fan, I wouldn't mind seeing a Schwarbomb. You know, I mean, as long as the Mets still win, I wouldn't mind seeing a Schwarbomb while I'm at the game in September. Let's see. We have former New York Met, current Athletic, second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Miss you, squirrel! Let's see. We have, I believe, another former New York Met, outfielder Harrison Bader, now with the Giants. We've got another Red Stocking. We've got third baseman Sal Stewart. Second baseman for Detroit. Of course, has to be Detroit, right? Everything I'm going through personally on my main channel, if you know, you know. Has to be Detroit, right? Anyway, second baseman for the Tigers, Mr. Gleyber Torres. Now again, I like these jerseys, even for the Cards. This is not their City Connect. This is just an alternate. But I do. I like the baby blues. I do. For the St. Louis Cardinals, for the Redbirds, pitcher Andre Pallante. Next, we have pitcher for Miami, Josh Simpson. And this is his rookie card. And we end the first pack with a New York Met, which, mind you, when I keep the stats, because I do, I have a flash drive that literally will contain the entire history of the New York Mets from 1962 up until currently. But anyway, he wears number 88 and normally plays center field. So when I do it, it's number 88, playing position 8, Luis Robert Jr. A pack number 2. Okay, again, coming from like a military family, I do love that this team does it. I love the camo jerseys. I wish for, say, something like the 4th of July. You know, 4th of July or any type of like American holiday. I wish they'd bring these back, these types of jerseys back. And I think you'll see when I show it off, when I show you the card. But I know this team does it. I believe it's every Sunday they wear this team. Well, not this team. They wear this jersey. It is a jersey eventually I want to put in my collection, again, because I have a military family. But anyway, outfielder for the Padres, Ramon Lenoro.
You gonna come with me?
Hey guys, so sorry about that technical difficulty. So, we continue with the reps. Our next card is from the Cleveland Guardians, outfielder George Valera. From the Dodgers, is he still a Dodger? I think he still is a Dodger. First baseman, Freddie Freeman. Outfielder for the San Francisco Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. Outfielder for the Brew Crew, Milwaukee Brewers, Blake Perkins. Pitcher for the Toronto Blue Jays, Dylan Cease. Okay, one of the few Phillies I will admit I like. I already said before, I do like Schwarber. You know, I do like to see some Schwarbams. Especially love it when I get to see them in the All-Star game, being a National League fan. Here's another player I will admit I like. Catcher for the Philadelphia Phillies, JT Realmuto. I do like him. He's awesome. You know, I'll admit, in case he's not in here, the other player I do like is Bryce Harper. I am a Harper fan. I do like him. And especially the fact now, Donnie Baseball is the interim manager of the Phillies. I love it. You know, I admit, I grew up, he was like one of the few Yankees I actually liked growing up. You know, growing up a Mets fan. I honestly will admit, I liked Donnie Baseball. I liked Jeter, even though my dad and I used to tease Jeter relentlessly. But Donnie Baseball, Jeter, and Knobloch, Chuck Knobloch. Or as I always called him growing up, Chuck Knobloch. But I digress on that. Next, we have pitcher for... Again, has to be Detroit, right? Has to be Detroit. Jackson Jobe. Shortstop for the Cleveland Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Pitcher for the Los Angeles Angels, Mitch Ferris. Shortstop for the Baltimore Orioles, Blaze Alexander. I do like that picture. I love some of these pictures that some of these people who take the pictures for the cards can get. Like, we have our first Kansas City Royal, outfielder Kyle Isbell. Ooh, this card is nice, and it's a throwback. A throwback card to a former Atlanta Brave, Greg Maddux. And the final card in this pack is Los Angeles Dodgers in a full art card and a rookie card, Alex Freeland. So, that is it for the Series 2 packs. Again, just like with the first one, I'll show you everybody. Let's see, here we go. Here we go, that's better. But Here we go. Okay. So, like I said, that's it for the packs. Damn you, ESPN. So, I am going to take a quick little break. And then, yeah, I will come back. We're going to open this boy up. Let's wait. Alright, guys, so here we go. Final one. We got the blister pack. Never opened up a blister pack before on this channel. All honesty, I never opened up a blister pack, period. The most I did was I bought a couple years ago when I found out my best friend passed away. Went by the name, well, nickname was Deli Man. When he passed away, I bought a full set of Topps baseball cards. So this is going to be something new. I've never bought a blister. I've bought, like I said, I bought the whole set, but never this. So, okay, so here's how it comes. Cool. It kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping maybe get some packs like this and actually open, but I can do this. Okay. So yeah, here's the box. Pretty much same as the actual pack. So it's 2026 Series 2 of the Topps 75. Oh, I'm sorry, hanger box. That's what this is called. Hanger box, not blister. But you can see, paid $27 for it. Let's see, is it worth it? Okay. Okay, so hey, this is gonna be fun. I'll put them there, and I'll just grab from here. We'll do small piles. So, okay. First, we have the Colorado Rockies pitcher Ryan Feltner. We have pitcher from the Pittsburgh Pirates, Braxton Ashcraft. Another pitcher from the Buccos, Hunter Barco. Now, you know what? It's funny that I'm getting all these Pirates, all these Buccos. My brother's girlfriend, her dad is originally from Pittsburgh. She roots for a lot of the Pittsburgh teams. And my brother just went out and bought a Pirates hat, a Buccos hat. Which is weird because he had to go to this one mall in particular. He had to go to the mall. Anybody who knows the malls in New Jersey, Bridgewater Mall. Which is also something because, in all honesty, that's probably the only mall I can go to a Lids that carries my size. Which he found out because he also wears a size 8 in fitted hats. Here we go. We've got the GOAT. Two-way player, Shohei Ohtani. Although this one has him listed as pitcher, but he's a two-way player. So I refer to him no matter what, whenever I see his cards, as a two-way player. Okay, we have from the San Francisco Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman. Pitcher from the Buccos, Cam Sanders. Pitcher from the Angels, Ben Joyce. We've got our first Houston Astro, first baseman, Christian Walker. We have pitcher from Seattle Mariners, Luis Castillo. We have pitcher from the Minnesota Twins, from the Twinkies, Cody Lorison. Second baseman from Arizona. And you know what? In all reality, for me, Arizona is kind of the same as Detroit. If you know, you know. Again, with what's going on in my personal life, so it's like, really? Really, Arizona? I digress, but still. Second baseman for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Former New York Met. Kansas City Royal pitcher, Seth Lugo. Outfielder for the St. Louis Cardinals, and he played for Samurai Japan, not in this year's WBC, but the year before. He was a member of Samurai Japan, Lars Nootbaar. I still want to get one of his jerseys from Samurai Japan. I really do. We have second baseman for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. We have all smiles with the Cincinnati Reds. It says Reds grinning and winning. We have pitcher for the Atlanta Braves, Chris Sale. First baseman for the Minnesota Twins, Eric Wegman. Outfielder and former New York Met, currently with the Texas Ranger, it's Nims. I miss you, Nims, just like I miss Squirrel. I miss you. Next we have a team card, from the American League, the Tampa Bay Rays. And finally, in this small stack, we have again another Arizona Diamondback, outfielder Alek Thomas. So, again, in this little pile, make this easier. No, maybe not. Hold on. Here we go. That's better. You know what?
God, that place is good, fucking expensive.
Okay. Now we are going on to the next small pile. Okay. Whew, let's see, I gotta turn this around for a minute. And I need to take a drink. You know, for as much as I'm complaining about seeing Detroit Tigers, I'm drinking Faygo from Detroit. And my favorite flavor, Red Pop. I'm a glutton. I'm a glutton for punishment, I swear. But I digress. Okay. Back to the cards. We have outfielder for the Kansas City Royals, Nick Lofton. Second baseman for the St. Louis Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. Pitcher for Detroit, Jack Little. I wonder if he's little. And it's a rookie card Oh, hold on, let me see. Is he little? No, he's 6'4". And following Detroit, we have Arizona. Jordan Lawler, shortstop for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pitcher for the Kansas City Royals, Cole Reagan. First baseman for the St. Louis Cardinals, Alec Burleson. Outfielder for the New York Yankees, Trent Grisham. My little tribute to the old Yankees announcer. May he rest in peace. I wish I could have gotten him to hear him actually announce a Yankees game. Not so much announce, but do the starting lineups and everything for the Yankees. Pitcher for the Atlanta Braves, Hurston Waldrep. Outfielder for the Cleveland Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Outfielder for the Philadelphia Phillies, Johan Rojas. Outfielder for the Houston Astros and a future Stars card, Cam Smith. Catcher for the Cleveland Guardians, Austin Hedges. Third baseman for your Buccos, Jared Trilijo. You know, with all these Pirates I'm getting, I should also go watch Jabs Family, I swear. I know he's a huge Pirates fan. All these Pirates I'm getting, I should go watch him and tell him, I just did a rip, and you'd be surprised. I thought of you. I got so many Pirates players. We've got a catcher for the Washington Nationals, Harry Ford. We have, from the Detroit Tigers, outfielder Jamani Jones. We have pitcher for the San Diego Padres, Michael King. We got another Met. We've got number 84, pitcher Alejandro Corello. Here's an oldie but a goodie. Third baseman for the San Diego Padres, Mr. Manny Machado. And finally in this stack we have pitcher for the San Francisco Giants, Mr. Robbie Ray. So, again, we'll take a look. There we go. Right way. But I put the card the wrong way. Okay, guys. We've got maybe 2 stacks left. Okay, so here we go. Last 2 stacks. We have outfielder for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Catcher for the Kansas City Royals, Carter Jensen. We finally got a Red Sox. Outfielder Jarren Duran. Pitcher for the Minnesota Twins, Pablo Lopez. Outfielder for the Washington Nationals, Robert Hassell III. We have a Dirty Dynamos card, San Diego infielders stack wins. Catcher for the Chicago White Sox in the first Pale Hose, Corey Lee. We have another New York Yankee. A first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. We have third baseman for the Athletics, Max Muncy. A Future Stars card. We have pitcher for the St. Louis Cardinals, Kyle Leahy. Outfielder for the Cleveland Guardians, Jace DeLauter. And finally in this stack, outfielder from the Arizona Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And now if you'll just give me a quick second. There we go, so I don't. Okay. Finally, go through this stack. Okay, let's bring it on home. Final stack of cards. And we are going to start it off with a full art card. Oh, we got a couple of full art cards. Philadelphia Phillies in their City Connects, Kyle Schwarber. Another Schwarber. We have for the San Diego Padres, Jackson Merrill. We have for the Cleveland Guardians, Jose Ramirez. We have a rookie card for the New York Yankees, pitcher Cam Shelter. Oh my God. Okay, I know this isn't a real one. I wish it was. Former outfielder and Hall of Fame member for both the Yankees and the National Baseball Hall of Fame. His number is retired by the New York Yankees. And well, where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? A nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Ooh. Yeah. Joltin' Joe DiMaggio. Atlanta Brave, Matt Olson. We have a hollow card, 2 hollows now, the last 2. First baseman for the Cincinnati Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. And finally, the last card, third baseman for the New York Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. So here we go. These are the cards in the last stack. So, there you have it, everyone. That is the rep. Let's see, here we go. This is my stack of cards from this. I want to show you guys. So this is the hanger box. Which, does it say how many cards are in the hanger box? No, it doesn't say. If anybody knows, please put it in the comments. How many cards normally come in a hanger box? But so yeah, between the hanger box and 4 solo packs, this is the stack of cards. You know, I need to get a binder. I need to get a new binder. So, but there you have it, everybody. Something I haven't done in a while. A rip. Again, let me know, how do you like it? You know, do you want to see me keep doing these? I mean, they're fun to do, I'll admit. I take this from, like I said, Jabs family especially. I love Jabs. You know, link to him down in the description. And yeah. So, as always, everybody, this is your boy, Baseball Lover 1984, saying, keep watching, because just from this video alone, I have an idea. Watch out. I'm probably going to do a brand new video where I will go over all the teams that have City Connects and what their current City Connects look like. If they were in the old video, I'll tell you guys where they were and where they're coming now. But that's for another day. Yeah. But so again, this is your boy, Baseball Lover 1984, saying, if you're new to this channel, hit subscribe. Tap that little bell for any and all notifications on future and upcoming videos. Smash that like button with a Louisville Slugger. And until next time, everybody, I will see you at the ball game. Play ball.